Good morning everyone. I thought what I would do today is show you a day in the life of a newborn. Keep in mind Micah is now 6 weeks old. He was 6 weeks old on Monday, it's Wednesday now, and he's already kind of developed himself a little bit of a routine. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take you along all day. It's now 10 to 9 and he's about to have his second bottle of the morning. So I'm only starting it here now because Jade did the last feed at 5 o'clock. That was his first feed of the morning, so he's doing pretty good lately. He does have like a bit of a longer sleep during the night now. That was not the case when he was a newborn and fresh home. He was awake every 2 to 4 hours even during the night. He does have a bit of a longer stint during the night now. So anyway, I'm just going to take you along all day and show you what I get up to. We don't have anything planned today, it's just a day at home, so I thought what a perfect way to show you what we kind of get up to. So yes, I am still in my pajamas, please forgive me, I literally just hopped out of bed. I'm heating up a bottle at the moment, so I'll stop talking and just take you along with our day. So I always just set myself up a little station when I feed. I've got his bottle here, I've got a burping cloth, and his nursery is literally just behind me. So what we kind of do, he's up to 150 mils per bottle and he's to have that 5 times within 24 hours. So it's 750 mils in total per 24 hours. Sometimes he drinks all the bottles, sometimes he doesn't, but he also just kind of wakes when he's ready as well. We don't tend to wake him. However, during the day, if he sleeps 4 hours, we always wake him on the 4 hours. Yeah, I have my reasons of why we are formula feeding as well, so don't come at me. Breastfeeding just did not work for me, it did not work for him, and there were some complications with that as well, which I might get into in another video. So I always set myself up a little station, always make sure I've got something to watch on the TV. What we kind of do is we feed him, burp him, feed him a little bit more, then we go and change his nappy halfway through. Just kind of wakes him up a little bit more, otherwise he does kind of fall asleep. Whereas he's quite preemie, he did that a lot when he was first born. He would always fall asleep whilst being fed and you'd have to wake him up numerous times. So we still just change his nappy halfway through and then we'll come out and see if he wants the rest of the bottle. Most of the time he has the rest of the bottle when he comes out, but sometimes they only have a little bit or not any, depending on how he's gone. So it's time to go get him. Now keep in mind he is laying in the bed with Jade at the moment. We don't usually sleep with him or anything. It's just when he first wakes up throughout the night and he's unsettled, we kind of just put him in the bed with us to settle him while we get bottles and stuff ready. I will show you a bit later, but we always have bottles prepped, so we always have at least 4 bottles in the fridge at a time ready to go, so we can just chuck them in the bottle warmer.
Baby, I've been thinking about ya and all the things you said that other night. I can't get you off my mind. You're giving me a glimpse of something that I can't get enough of. What are you doing tonight? Is it a bad thing that I wanna know how it feels to hold you in my arms? Because every time you look in my eyes, the feeling starts. Just you and me is what it should be. You're giving me butterflies. My heart skips a beat when you're with me. Suddenly I'm paralyzed. I just get this crazy feeling looking into your eyes. Just you and me is what it should be. You're feeling these butterflies. Somehow you find a way.
He's a good boy.
All the stupid things I said, but you have this effect on me. And if we're being honest here, there's no need to pretend. We could be so much more than friends. Just you and me is what it should be. You're giving me butterflies. My heart skips a beat when you're with me. Suddenly I'm paralyzed. I just get this crazy feeling looking into your eyes. Just you and me is what it should be. You're feeling these butterflies.
It took a little bit longer than usual to settle today. It's 11 o'clock. So now I decided to go and get myself ready after that first feed that I do for the day. So I'm going to get changed, have some breakfast, which will be more like late breakfast, early lunch, or then he will be awake again. But I'm very lucky to have Jade home with me at the moment. So what we actually do is we take in turns of feeding. So we'll just do some jobs and stuff while he feeds Mike. It's a bit of a tag team at the moment, and I'm very, very lucky that I have Jade here with me at the moment helping out, because a lot of mums don't. Time to go do some stuff. This is literally what I wear every day, by the way. Or like exercise gear, especially when I'm just at home, because I ain't going nowhere. And like, look at my face, puffy eyes, newborn life. But I thought I'd show you like what kind of like jobs and stuff we do, or what we kind of get done in between when Mike is sleeping. But Jade's actually still like currently asleep now, because he did the, I think it was 5 a.m. feed. You can probably hear him in the background. He's now waking up for another feed. He actually probably only slept about 40 minutes. He just took ages to settle, and he didn't fully like go to sleep. He just had like a little cat nap, so he's gonna be very tired. Every day we make like a little jobs list. We make it the night before for the next day, so that we kind of know what we've got to do. The things that we've got on here are vacuum, mop, walk Rocky. I'm gonna empty the bins, get the clothes out of the dryer and put them away, put a load of towels on, and I was gonna hang them out, but it looks like it's gonna rain again, so they'll probably have to go in the dryer too. Every day we make up bottles and we wash and sterilize bottles. So we've got a sterilizer and it holds 6 bottles at a time, so we can't just wait until we've got 6 bottles to wash and sterilize and then we put them on. But we've always got spare bottles in the cupboard just up here. Empty the dishwasher when it's done. Jade gym, I don't know if he'll go today because he is sleeping a lot later than he usually does. I've already put the load of towels on. Once Jade's up and feeding Micah, I'll probably make up the bottles. got some eye masks on just to try and help my bag. Well, some days I wake up and I'm feeling like pretty fresh, especially if Micah has, like the other night he had a 7-hour sleep, so like I got a proper night's sleep. But then there's other times where he'll only sleep like 3 to 4 hours. He's just waking up now. I'm gonna go and wake Jade up. You would have seen me just making the bottles, so I went through and I done as per the tin says for his feeds with the amount of water and also the scoops of formula. So with the water, what we do is we boil a full kettle. Once that's boiled, we tip that in that big water bottle, let that then cool down like an hour or two, and then we'll pop it in the fridge. But we always have that boiled water in the fridge ready to go. And yeah, you would have seen me putting in a scoop of the feed thickener. This is just a new thing that we've started doing yesterday. The doctor at Micah's 6-week checkup said that he's got a bit of reflux and that this should help. You would have seen me putting in some drops. So this is a probiotic colic relief. With this, it's 5 drops a day, so it's only in one of his bottles a day, whereas the feed thickener is in every bottle. So hopefully we can help our little bug. About to go wake Jade up because Micah's waking and I just need a little bit of a rest. I can't sleep during the day. They always say sleep when your baby sleeps, but rest when your baby is sleeping if you can't sleep. Probably like one little break during the day where I will just sit and just like watch some TV or some YouTube videos or do some stuff on the computer. It's my like form of rest. So yeah, that's where I'm up to. What's the time now? We're just before 1. So yeah, Micah is due. Got his bottle there ready to go. I'm gonna go wake up his dad and he's gonna get fed again.
Take me back to the night that we first met. Your eyes on mine, I bite my lip. I knew that this was it. Take me back to the night that we first met. Your eyes on mine, I bite my lip. I knew that this was it. This was it. Oh baby, just you and me is what it should be. You're giving me butterflies. My heart skips a beat when you're with me. Suddenly I'm paralyzed. I just get this crazy feeling looking into your eyes. Just you and me is what it should be. Feeling these butterflies. Just you and me is what.
Come to that time of the afternoon, I need a bit of a pick-me-up, so I'm actually having pre-workout. So this is the Naked Harvest. It's currently 4:30 and I'm knackered. I'm exhausted, absolutely exhausted, and I'm gonna have a bit of a sit and break before Micah wakes up. Jade's at the gym. I can't go to the gym yet. I did have my 6-week checkup yesterday and I am all cleared to go. However, I don't have my second vaccination yet. But yeah, it's 4:30. Micah is due for his next feed at 5 o'clock, so he could be waking up any second now. But yeah, I'm just gonna make this pre-workout and then watch a YouTube video and just kind of have some me time. Once Jade is back after this feed of Micah's, we always go for a family walk and that sort of stuff, and then come back, feed Rocky, get dinner and stuff organised while Micah's asleep. Micah loves the pram. He falls asleep in the pram all the time. We've gotten a lot done today, which is awesome. So we've done vacuuming, we've mopped, we've emptied the bins, we've got the clothes out of the dryer and folded and packed away. The towels, I put a load of towels on and then they were in the dryer and then folded and packed away. The dishwasher's been emptied. So there's still a few things on here. So there's still walk Rocky, wash and sterilize bottles. Oh, I've made up bottles, I didn't say that. And then I've just got dinner, Jade's gym, which he's over there at the moment.
Should be giving me butterflies. My heart skips a beat when you're with me. Suddenly I'm paralyzed. I just get this crazy feeling looking into your eyes. Just you and me is what it should be. Feeling these butterflies.
Okay, so it's 8:30 now. Micah has just woken again and Jade is feeding him a bottle. I've just cooked dinner, cleaned up the kitchen and that sort of stuff, and I'm just gonna jump in the shower and then have a bit of a reality TV binge. It'll be getting Micah ready for bed. Usually he will sleep from this feed till about midnight or 1 o'clock. Fingers crossed. He hasn't really slept much today, so I'm hoping that he goes through until 1.
Butterflies, butterflies. Baby, I've been thinking about ya and all the things you said that other night. I can't get you off my mind. You're giving me a glimpse of something that I can't get enough of. What are you doing tonight? Is it a bad thing that I wanna know how it feels to hold you?
It's now 11 o'clock and little man is asleep in his bassinet, and I'm going to try and get some sleep until he wakes up for his next feed. It's alright, Papa. It's alright, Papa. It's alright, darling. Morning. It's now just before 10 o'clock. As you would have seen last, Micah woke up at 4 o'clock for a bottle. He took a little while to settle again last night and he went back to sleep just before 6, and he woke up again this morning at 9 and is having a bottle with Jade right now. We're actually about to go to his 6-week needles. I hope that this kind of showed you what our little day-to-day life is at the moment with a newborn. I just wanted to do something that was a bit different on here and just break up the usual like sit down talking video. However, I will be doing one of those next. I'm going to be talking about our transition home, but I better go rescue Jade so he can get changed and we can get in the car and go. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll talk to you soon. Say bye. Puts his hands up and wave. Say bye.